historic Bruton, Alabama. It's drive time with your hosts, DJ and KJ.
She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't go on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down.
All right, live Sunday night. Getting a little testing done as we move locations from Pete Chevrolet to out the Horton building across from Peach Ford.
We're in the Bat Cave.
In the Bat Cave.
Undisclosed location.
Okay.
That's what and these fine blue and red backdrop that you see up here won't be here very long, I don't think. We live on WBOSS right now as well.
Are we?
Yes.
Bossman Radio.
The Boss.
I listened to it all weekend.
I did too. I actually I listened to some of that as well. So but yeah. We had to move all this stuff, and so we had we've just had all kind of technical difficulties. So we had to make sure stuff was working.
And I was absolutely no help.
Well, let me tell you something. The moral support you provided was just
hey.
WBOSS Bossman Radio.
Okay, so there's a station identification for the hour.
Yes, sir.
How about that?
Love it.
Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, as you can see, this fine backdrop we have here, we have something else coming. Nothing wrong with this. It's just we have something else coming. So, and you know, I'm nasty, and we've been here all day long, and you know, having a good time, and getting ready to do some. Been listening to the Boss, and it's awesome. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Keep listening. We got some bigger things to come on that deal for sure. A bunch of different things. I tell you what, I'm kind of surprised the crowd that's jumping in here tonight.
Here they come.
Sunday night.
I see Booker in. They're probably driving back from Arkansas.
Sunday fun day. Hey, Book, what's going on? Lisa, hard in. Good. I'm so you say good morning. I about messed up. It's not good morning. It's good evening.
It's going to be good night for me here in about an hour.
Are you? I can't believe you ain't already been asleep over there. All this computer speak all afternoon.
Man,
I'm actually kind of shocked. I mean, really, you know, I did squeeze in a picnic with Kinsley. That's for sure. That is right. But I'm gonna tell you, it's been a long and trying day today. Long and trying. Anyway, Tracy Steele, evening time to you. How about that red velvet cake?
Golly, man. I tell you what, you talking about a way to start a day and get it kicked off the right way. Tracy, we really appreciated that. That was a great red velvet cake. Thank you so much.
How about all these people chiming in talking about this? Good night, Daddy. Good night, Kinsley. Have a good night, baby. All these people chiming in that they never get to see us live, and that they are right now.
Sharman O'Bannon's in.
First time live listeners.
I don't know if
on the how about that? First, is that what they normally say? First time something. So
I don't know if Sharman knows this or not, but Sarah Ann Fountain has volunteered her to be on this next week with Teacher/Nurse Appreciation Week. So Sharman, you have been signed up.
Well, that's going to happen then, isn't it?
There's Trent. I saw on Facebook a minute ago that he and his wife are having a son. I think due in maybe September, October.
Well, congratulations.
So congratulations to Trent. And I'm sure he won't be any bigger than 6'7", 6'8", I wouldn't think.
I'll buy a bag it. Prince Knight on American Idol is a dud, so he's here checking out on the Boss.
Well, I'm shocked that Prince Knight is a dud.
I'm shocked about that too. That's actually kind of amazing.
I didn't know it was possible.
I didn't know that was possible either. I tell you one thing, we got a lot more room here.
Chevy Ann's in. Yes, we do.
Hey, Chevy Ann.
Chevy Ann has made a red velvet cake.
We got some bugs here too. What is that?
I think that's a termite.
Is that what that is?
I don't know.
That's not good.
That's usually the way it goes, Sharman.
There's Father Ted in.
Morning, Daddy. Or excuse me. Good evening, Daddy.
Hey, man. Debbie Johns. It's hard to. Elizabeth Crosby Mitchell says, "Hey, it's nice to see us when she can finally watch." it's hard to do this at night when we're so used to doing it, like in the day, in the morning. So this is kind of tough. Hey, Diane Ward, evening time to you. Lynn Bass. Lynn's been under the weather, man. Have you seen that?
I saw that. I hope she's feeling better.
Tammy Waggispack, good evening to you. Terry Beasley. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Lynn. And hope you get to feeling a lot better. So, yeah, we just wanted to test all this junk out to make sure it was going to work, because it has not worked at all. At all. I mean, up until this point. None. Hey, so let's preview something real quick. Tomorrow morning at 8:45-ish, I think is what the text said, we have, let me just pull it up. I don't want to mess it up, and I will mess this up. So I'm going to pull this up and make sure that I'm correct on it. 8:45, yes. She took a vacation day so she could be in Atlanta for the Cobra Kai show tomorrow. So this worked out great. Hannah Pittman, stunt double on Cobra Kai, the series that we've all watched and enjoyed, binge watched, all of us did, all weekend, is going to call in to Drive Time tomorrow morning at 8:45-ish. And so if y'all want to hear about how that series was made and how it all worked and how it all came together, that's going to be a big time.
I'm anxious to find out if we had anything to do with it.
I am too, because I got to tell you, I didn't know anything about all that was going on. I know you didn't know anything about it. I told you about it when I saw it on YouTube.
Crazy.
Congratulations. That's right, T-Bone. Congratulations, Lady Cats.
Yeah.
How about that?
Winning the state championship this weekend.
State championship. That's right.
Dramatic fashion. Bottom of the eighth, I believe it was, on walk-off.
Right. OG, Sherry, Weaver in. But no, we're going to have Hannah Pittman on, and that's going to be awesome. I'll say through the help of Tony, Team Cobra Kai Captain Burnham.
I'm thinking that, Terry. I really am. I've mentioned it a couple of times. Royalties.
I've said we have worked all day for free. So I'm good with that too.
I'm talking about the Cobra Kai.
No, I know. Yeah. I mean, I'm ready to get paid.
I think that we...
yeah. I mean, let's do it, man. I'm all about some of that. Yeah. Team T-Bone he's knocked it out of the park with this one. Her uncle was the stunt coordinator on the series.
That's crazy.
And I'm going to tell you something, man.
She's a teacher in Wetumpka, is that right?
She's a teacher. Well, at some schools up there, yes. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. Could you quit watching it?
Well, I did after the 10th episode.
Hey, man, that was must. I mean, like, I don't know how you could put it down.
I watched 1 through 10 last night, this morning.
I don't know how you could put it down. I couldn't put it down. I couldn't quit watching it. I told Jessica the same thing was going to happen to her, and it did. The exact same thing. I just want to know this, and we're going to have to ask Hannah this question. Is season 2 coming out?
I'm thinking it's going to go through season 5. I mean, there's so many storylines there that have got to be tied up. There's no way to do all of them in 10 more episodes.
Can we, I don't think we should probably be giving out no spoilers. What do you think?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. So, if you haven't, what's up, JT? Sherry said she's been gone since Thursday. So, yeah, it's a small world. That's right. But that small world's touching us a little bit here. Thank the good Lord. So that's going to be cool. I want to know if, Tony said they filmed a lot of that in Atlanta. Well, if that's the case, where's Miyagi Dojo or Miyagi-Do Karate Dojo at? Because I'd like to go see it. Wouldn't you?
Sure, I would.
And I will say this, and this isn't a spoiler. So, I mean, because you can watch this on the, you can watch this on some of the previews. I didn't know who to root for most of the time.
It was back and forth. It was.
Really,
they did a great job laying that thing out. I mean, a great job laying it out.
I didn't know who to root for.
Back and forth.
I mean, I'm still kind of torn on how I really felt at the end of it. I mean, really.
It was good.
Oh, it was great. I mean, it was fantastic. I'm just still kind of torn on, exactly what was what and how it was and all that kind of thing. Let me ask you this. Did it live up to your expectations?
Yes. It was actually exceeded it.
I tell you what, Rotten Tomatoes, they hate everything, and they loved it.
Who's Rotten Tomatoes?
It's a kind of like a online version of Siskel and Ebert, except they let people like chime in.
Yeah.
Like social media type deal. You know what I'm saying? So they let people chime in and they loved it. I mean,
that's some of the.
Well, I mean, listen, like I said, how about the soundtrack? Was I wrong about the soundtrack?
It was good. It
Soundtrack's
was really
awesome.
It was good.
They even brought in a lot of the music from the original Karate Kid.
They laid that thing out well. I was impressed with it.
You know, Ralph Macchio is 56 years old.
He's an old man.
56 years old. I mean, I couldn't believe that. He doesn't look like 56 to me.
It's held up well.
Yeah, it's held up well. But I will tell you this: if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. Hannah Pittman's going to be on in the morning, and that was one of the main reasons I wanted to do this here, to make sure all this was going to work, was to say that we're going to have Hannah on in the morning, doing her thing and talking to us about what happened and how it happened and how much fun she had and all that kind of deal. And we may even try to work out something to get her down this way.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I do know she's got something in the works for a special someone. And no, that's not you, DJ.
I think I know where you're going with that. Yeah, if that is the case, that'll be very nice to see, and hopefully she can make that happen.
Yeah, I think she is, and so I'm anxious to see that happen myself, and that'll be good. That'd be good for him, and I know he'd enjoy that. I would.
You don't have the Tide Times by any chance, do you?
The Tide Times?
Yeah.
I can get them. Somebody need them?
Well, Rusty likes to have them.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Let's see what it says right here. Well, I can't hardly see it. Let's see. Are you talking about for in the morning or like rest of the night? What are you talking about?
Probably the rest of the night.
Rest of the night, see northwest winds 10 to 15 knots, seas 2 to 3 feet, dominant wave period 5 seconds.
I'm listening. Margaret just brought up a good point.
I don't know about the rest of the I'm trying to see about high tide and all that, but oh well. Hey, reach over there and grab that little cylinder out of that little thing we use for the phone right there in that case. No, the one that's open. Yes. You see the little black thing. Oh, there's a bunch of black things in there. Yeah. This thing. There you go. Oh, hey, I'll tell you something else too. Might want to be careful about that water here.
Oh yeah.
I'm just making an observation.
Okay.
I'm not going to say yay, nay, or whatever. I'm just saying you might want to be careful about that.
Thank you, Margaret.
Got to have that water, don't you?
Yes, sir. Got to have water to live.
Yeah. So, hey, it's Sunday night. We ain't going to be here very long. We're going to take up a lot of y'all's time. But, you want to do something kind of fun real quick?
Hey, I'm a fun guy. Sure.
I mean, I always knew you were a fun guy. I'd heard that from 2 or 3 people. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can't get this worked out right here.
Good evening, Raj. He's an ATL.
Raj is?
That's what he says.
What you doing in ATL, Raj? I was fixing to fire off that
Hello, Rebecca.
I was about to fire off that thing, that siren down there, and hopefully see how people out there at the gas pumps were doing. I didn't know if they were
Heather Stone in the ham.
She watching from the ham?
Watching from the ham.
Okay. Well,
Dylan Etheridge heard that the Velcro Pygmies are coming to Bruton. Have you heard anything about that?
I hadn't. I've heard a few things here or there, but I can't say that there's any truth to any of that right now. I've heard some of that. Have you heard it?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Do you believe it?
I had it on pretty good information.
Do you?
Jane Johnson in from Picola.
You had on pretty good information that they are coming.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good. What's the event?
Oh, something about a
that event.
Dash bat. Yeah. The event.
Oh, okay.
The event of the summer.
I'm sorry. That there may be some truth to that. We are trying to figure all that out as we speak. How about that?
There's Rhonda Adams in. She's one of the teachers that we're going to appreciate next week. Good evening, Rhonda.
Yes, she is.
She's also a majorette at T.R. Miller.
Yes, she was.
And a dang good one.
I'll tell you what. I don't know, like, maybe this has all changed or something.
Dylan. Come on, man. 55? Not quite.
What, did you get hammered or something for being older?
Trying to age me, yeah.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. It's all just a number. All of them. There's Mr. Maxwell. He's going to join us next week as well.
Yes, he is. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I thought they would have a good time with this, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. So, oh well, we'll try that another day. I'll tell you what we can do real quick though.
B, you are correct. You are correct. Chevy Ann.
May not want to do
Come
that.
on.
Are we getting
Everybody knows I'm 41.
Are we getting berated or something?
Well, we're not, but I'm getting popped pretty good.
Last time I said that, I was getting hammered myself.
Yeah.
So
I like the way you're trying to be inclusive there. Yeah.
Yeah. I come in popping off. I come in popping off about all this and wasn't anything funny after I found out just how funny it wasn't.
Kelly Grace in. She's another one of our fine teachers that we'll be appreciating next week.
We got a bunch of nurses has been nominated to be appreciated as well.
Yes, it is, Debbie.
I mean, a bunch. Okay, so
Reverend Blue's in. Hey, Rev.
Hey, Reverend Blue.
Hazelwood.
What's that?
Hazelwood's in from Salt Lake.
Is he?
Well, yes, we've hit 4 states, I think, tonight, maybe.
Let's see. Oh man, this is anyway. I probably shouldn't, but I
John Commander in. Hello, John.
I mean, it is later, right?
See y'all at the Y tomorrow.
I mean, it is later, right?
Yeah. Real late. It's almost 8:30.
Okay. So, All right, so here we go. Well, I said here we go, and ain't nothing happening.
It's very, very close, Chevy Ann. Very close.
I'm trying to figure out like what's going on here, and I don't really know. I thought that I'd have this figured out by now, but obviously I'm struggling somewhat.
Bryce Egerton's in, and guess where he is?
Where's he?
He's down on the island somewhere, celebrating his anniversary with Mallory. Glad they could join us tonight. Probably not a lot of turkey hunting down in the islands, I wouldn't think.
I was going to ask you, do they have turkey hunting down there?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, this was a
Easy, Booker.
That was a
Easy.
bust. That didn't want to work. Oh, well. Do me a favor. Just give me a random phone number, like out of your that you would know. Never mind. I got one.
Okay. I had one, but that's fine.
Go ahead and give it to me.
867.
Yep.
4610.
Okay, well, somebody's beat us to it.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Evening time there, Captain Cobra Kai.
Hey, I've lost my voice. I'm hollering yesterday, but I was going to see if your call-in feature was working. I guess it is.
I hope this is a prank.
Keep him on the line. You got the recorder going? I want to make sure this is sound bites here.
Yes.
Hey, I swear I lost my voice at the championship game yesterday. It was so exciting hollering.
Did they
Oh my gosh.
Did they let you out of lockup for the championship game?
Yeah, they did. They did. And I think I found out who that was.
He sounds like Grandma Clampett.
Winning.
You said we were going to have fun. You said we were going to have fun. I don't like to laugh like this before I go to bed, before I retire for the evening. I really don't.
Catch me outside. How about that?
You catch me outside. Oh shit, my voice is gone. You need to shut up.
How's Jethro and Daisy May doing?
Oh, my Lord.
My goodness, so Hannah is going to be on tomorrow.
Wait, what'd you just say?
Going to be on tomorrow.
Put that thing out of his. I mean, he is in pain, man.
I want to keep hearing it. Say that again, Tony.
Is Hannah going to be on the show tomorrow?
We think so.
Holy man.
I'm not kidding you, man. It was that good of a game that I lost my voice. I mean, I can barely speak. I'm almost screaming at the top of my lungs right now just to get this out.
I'm gonna tell you, this is made for radio right here. I mean, this is great. I am glad I am here in this moment. I mean, this is
Winning.
The things we do to our kids. The things we do to our kids. Oh my gracious.
This guy goes to a softball game and gets hurt. I mean, he's injured. It's obvious. You can hear it in his voice. And he's going to beat me in a 109-yard race. Okay.
Hey, man, that's coming up.
Okay.
That's a week from this coming Saturday, if I'm not badly mistaken.
I hope
Yes,
so.
it is. I'm going to whip his butt in the 109. I'm a competitive
Hey, listen, just hold on just a second. Just hold on just 1 second. Hold on.
All right.
I mean, good Lord.
I thought I'd get a little compassion and sympathy from y'all.
You're capturing all this, right?
Every-
we're getting every bit. Keep talking.
Every bit of it.
Just keep talking.
No. He's on hold. I told him to hold. I hope this one answers right here.
Mama Burnham's in.
This one probably thinks it's a bill collector calling.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Oh, well. Hey, T-Bone. Hold on. Tanya, you still there?
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, you can hear us now, can't you?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. All right. Just hold tight. Just hold tight. We're trying to get some medical professionals online to
How about you hung up?
just
I want you to know your mother's listening. She's very concerned about you.
yeah. Just hold tight. That's all we got to do. Just hold on. All these people are, they seeing this phone number right now like, no, no.
Your call has been forwarded.
See, he thinks he's being funny too. Okay, Tanya. So here, Tony. So here's the deal. Like,
What?
I was trying to get you some medical professional on the telephone to kind of help talk you through this bad voice, but we were unsuccessful in our attempts to make a connection. And our selfless relentlessness to make that happen.
Please text your mother. She's very concerned about you. She's listening to the program, and she's very, very concerned. Please text her and let her know that you're okay.
Yeah.
She was there at the first game. I couldn't even talk this morning. This is a lot. Shut up, laughing. This is a lot better than it was this morning.
Oh man,
This has made my weekend.
I mean, I thought you were playing to begin with. I can't lie.
No, I couldn't even talk. Shut up! I couldn't even talk this morning. Whenever I was sitting right behind Emma's dad, and she hit me. She hit my mom. I jumped up home and felt so wrong.
Up on that mountain. Can y'all hear?
Man,
I'm gonna tell you, T-Bone, that's rough, man.
Yeah, it's weird thing. It doesn't hurt. I can keep talking.
hey, will you tell us to shut up again, please?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you more than just shut up.
Winning.
You'll find out. You'll find out this week.
Text me outside. How about that?
How about you shut up? You need to shut up.
Oh my God, this has been great, man. This has been great.
You two are idiots. You two are goons and idiots.
Oh, hold tight. Hold on. Hey, Butcher.
What's up?
Hey, just hold just 1 second, okay?
I think he's sucking on some helium balloons.
I really do. 'Cause it's what,
Hey,
I gotta,
hey, Butcher.
Yes, sir.
You're the captain of your team is on the line. He'd like to speak to you.
Yes, sir.
Shut up, Ken. They're making fun of me because I lost my voice.
Wow.
Winning.
Is this Tanya? Is this Tanya or Tony? Damn.
Listen, Butch, you know, I need to tell you you are live on Drive Time.
No, I don't need to be on there.
A very live Sunday night episode, but we wanted you to be able to conversate with your team captain.
I don't need to be on Drive Time conversating with the guys.
Well, you are.
We're a very secret group.
Well, not tonight. You aren't.
The secret's out.
Butch, be listening to more of the Cobra Kai.
Hey.
Man, he's throwing a temper tantrum, isn't he?
Man, I will tell you something. Whew.
Boy, that thing's done got mad.
I'm telling you. Good Lord.
Man.
Hey, Butch, can you give him some advice on like maybe getting straightened out?
I can't. We'll have to be off the air.
Well,
Call him, man. Just do something. Help the guy.
I mean, help him out, man. I mean, he's supposed to be y'all.
More of a Pepsi would help me.
I mean, he's supposed to be y'all's captain, man. Y'all need to do something.
My gosh.
I mean, really, y'all need to do something. I mean, like for real. I don't know.
We'll have it together by May 19th.
I don't want to race him anymore. I really don't. Can we call it off?
He's checking it out.
I mean, I can't race that.
Why?
I don't know, man.
I think we lost T-Bone.
Gives me the
You've
creeps.
taken advantage of women all your life. Why not take care of that?
I tell you what, woo,
Man,
that thing is something else.
this has just got out of control here tonight.
Yeah, a little sweet. Caught him back and called him a little sweet.
Butch, we want to try to get some help from you to maybe you could help calm your man down. So we appreciate you taking the call, and be sure to check your data overages on your phone and make sure you don't have any.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
Hold on, I gotta go. Commander's calling.
Man, I wasn't expecting that.
Man, I can't lie to you. Either that was fake or that was classic. I mean,
I just hope it's recorded.
every bit of it was recorded.
Oh my gosh, you got some work to do tonight with your sound bites.
I don't know how to differentiate. I don't know how we'll ever be able to get any. I don't know what he was saying.
Get every one of them wired in, please. Every one of them.
Do you know what he was saying besides? I mean, I could hear him when he got so
was
crazy. I mean, I could understand some of that.
I know he said shut up about 10 times.
Yeah, he did. I'm out of breath, man.
Man.
Denise Finley said he needs a Snicker bar. Hey, you're right. He hunted a Snicker bar for about 6 hours one night and never found one.
He did do that. He did do that.
Oh, man. Listen, sound bites, y'all get ready because they are coming after that.
Process it.
We're going to. I mean, we're going. This is great.
Tell you what, that gave me my second wind. I'm gonna get a milkshake when we leave here. Seriously.
A double?
Nope. Just a vanilla milkshake.
Just a single?
Yep.
Vanilla?
Yep.
Winning.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah. What's up, Rob? Clobber and Rob in the house.
Say, Robert.
Wheezy. Evening time, Wheezy. Holly said, sound like a crackhead Muppet.
Golly.
Hey, that's a good analogy. Which one of those Muppets was it that sounded like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that, to be honest with you. It's funny. It's disturbing. It's a little bit of everything.
I'm going to be real honest with you. It was actually disturbing somewhat.
Man.
Yeah. His what was priceless. It was priceless. When he said, when Butch started calling him out, that was priceless.
Trouble with the guys.
Yeah. Trouble in the ranks.
I may get one of each, Chevy Ann.
Elmo. Connie B. Leave it to Yoda to come in and tell. But I tell you what, she's speaking of that, looked like, in my opinion, that they had a great crowd at the gospel singing last night at Municipal Stadium.
I went by an hour before kickoff, and there was a great crowd down on the field in lawn chairs, a couple of people in the bleachers as well. But I'm not sure what they were expecting in terms of numbers, but what they had there an hour before kickoff was certainly encouraging, I thought.
Yeah, that was, man, good crowd. Good crowd. Sounded like they... I kind of heard them when they were doing sound check. I don't know that I heard them very much after that, but I heard them during sound check. So
I don't know.
I know you're trying to sit there and figure out what I am, which is I don't know what in the heck was going on right there.
We've got to make a pact that tomorrow we focus on our teachers, our nurses, and of course Miss Pittman when she calls in, because I know what I could spend the whole hour talking about. I mean, we got to make a pact, seriously. I mean, I just don't want to. My goodness.
Are you saying we're not going to revisit that at all?
Man, I mean,
is that off limits?
We're probably going to revisit it, but we just need to transition out of it after a decent amount of time of laughing at him.
Well, look at there. Now here's Butch won't act like his phone was hacked. Mm-hmm. Well, I promise you one thing. I don't know who hacked it, but that was you we were just speaking to on the phone live on the air. So can't run from that recorder. And it's all being recorded. Trust me. We're going to get some sound bites from you too, questioning Captain Johnny.
You could tell it was disturbing for him.
Well, it was. I think he thought it was fake to begin with. Like, I think he thought we were trying to prank him with somebody else.
No.
He didn't realize that was Tony that called in to us.
Captain Kai.
He called us.
Captain Kai.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he did. Say what you want. He called us. So I'll tell you something. We're gonna wrap it up on that. I mean, I don't. If I get to laughing about that anymore, I'm gonna be stuck here for a while,
man.
So I don't need to do that.
That was a good way to wind down the weekend.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Look at that pup.
Yes, sir, pup.
See, he's ready for that 109. I'm gonna tell you something. Didn't sound like Tony was ready for it a while ago.
Holly, I mean, you see what Holly put out? I mean, I understand. I mean, she's been with him from the very beginning.
Wow.
I agree. It's unsettling.
Payback will be forthcoming. Are you worried?
Man, he put it in caps too.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something.
Caps.
I'm like, I'm extremely concerned. How about you, DJ?
Yeah. They put it in all caps like that.
They put it all caps to make it where it stood out even more.
Scary. Thank you, Chevy Ann. Thank you. You beat me to it.
Wow. She said that, didn't she?
There it is. There's Sensei Spikes in. Gosh, I'm glad he came in late.
Oh, man.
Sensei, whatever you do, don't go back and listen to the last 15 minutes of this program, please.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that to your I don't want to adversely affect the relationship that you have with Tony. Please, whatever you do, don't go back and listen. Please.
This is a PSA, a public service announcement.
See you, Booker. See you in the morning, I hope.
Good night, Book. Look at there. She needs her inhaler. What Johnny do with that inhaler in Cobra Kai?
I think he shook it and then threw it.
All right, DJ.
Testing done for the night. Always enjoy the company. Had a good time in here in the short time we were here.
On air, short time.
Yeah, short.
We've been here for a long time.
Been here all day, but yeah, things are working as good as they're going to work for tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, things are going to change.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just got to go where everybody knows your name.
Y'all be with us in the morning, please.
Thank you for tuning in to Drive Time, live from the Peach Pit in historic Bruton, Alabama. Remember to tune in every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m.-ish. Remember to like and share the Drive Time videos, as the more you like and share, the more chances you have to win.
Winning.
Catch me